Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the GSA Super Mario Odyssey Any League. Today, we're going to be having a match between Dangers and reyalsdiorteM. I am Ganon Slayer, and today, joining me with commentary is going to be Flare Fuser.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, dude? How you feeling about this match? You got any opinions? Got anyone you want to win? How you feeling about this?
I don't know. I think it'll be a pretty good match. Well, Dangers has had some pretty good races. Like, I feel like he's kind of been not very consistent. Sometimes he's like insane runs, or other time it's like an alright run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. It depends on how Danger plays, really, because Danger's obviously having the better PB, while Rhea not being a bad player. So, no, we could see anybody win here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just saw the standings there, and they're right next to each other as well in the rankings, number 9 and number 10. So yeah, this could be a really close race, just depending on how everything turns out.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, they have their timer set up for DSTA, and it looks like we are getting started here. All right. So we are going to be starting up Any % in the Cap Kingdom. Cap Kingdom, there aren't very many like big tricks, but the movement, you can lose like seconds to just being slightly unoptimal with the movement. There's a lot of like small things you can do to save seconds over the course of the kingdom.
Yeah, like when the first person strat, when you go to the bridge, saves about like 0.5, right?
0.8, yeah. It's like around a second. See, just like that, just pressing one button on the bridge, that saves a second. It's just stuff like that throughout this kingdom. And looks like they both got pretty optimal rolls. Danger's doing that spin pound there, Rhea opting not to, so that's another little thing you can do to save time. And there's the first person strat at the bridge you were talking about. Danger's also doing that second buffered spin pound right there, just saving more additional time.
Oh, well, what I find kind of interesting is that Ray didn't opt for the spin pounds before, but he did go for the one at the beginning of the frog room.
Oh yeah. I mean, that might just be muscle memory. And we also see Dangers going for the Stratus frog room strat, so that's also slightly faster. This is the stuff I was talking about. Ooh, missing left side though.
Being able to back it up pretty easily though.
Yep. And just like that, Rhea is now in the lead by around a second. Looking like some pretty solid Cap Kingdoms from both. Dangers was able to back up his left side fail pretty well, so that wasn't that big of a deal. Rhea probably going to be getting around a 220, and Dangers with a 221. All right. So now we are heading into the Cascade Kingdom. I'm interested to see what strats they go for at the beginning here. So Rhea is doing the spin pound, so is Dangers. All right. There is another strat where you can just roll there. Slightly less risky. But yeah, both opting for the spin pound. Rhea long jumping into the moon. Dangers looks like just rolling up to it.
So not really much going on here. It's gonna be doing some simple movement, making their way up to the first boss fight, Madame Brutal.
Yeah. I mean, there's one trick to touch on, which will be coming up here, which is Dino Skip. Basically,
Yeah.
they're gonna use this dinosaur. You see both of them going up and capturing it. They're gonna hit a trampoline down here in a very specific way, so they can skip straight to the boss fight. You see Rhea doing it here, and Danger's doing the same. Both making it, no issues there. We do see Rhea grabbing the hearts in the Madame Brood boss fight, 4 extra coins. So that's like 5 extra coins per heart that he grabs. So you're gonna see him, or maybe he only did 1. Well, still, that's just 5 extra coins right there.
So yeah, Rhea's still having a little bit of a lead over Dangers.
Yep. Nothing major. Looks like around a second still.
I'm interested to see if either of them go for a chest clip.
Oh yeah. Because, you know, it's a race, they might not be willing to risk that, you know, that time loss for just a half a second gain if everything goes well. Alright. Looks like Rhea is going for it. Danger's opting not to. That clip looks good. He's very high up warp. Very nice. So that's going to be some additional time save for Rhea right there. Alright, so next we're going to be going to the Sand Kingdom. One of the main things to note here is going to be the daylight savings time abuse. You saw them set their clocks, their Switch's internal clocks back at the beginning of this run, and basically what they're doing is they're setting up daylight savings time so that it will activate after they plant a seed, tricking the game into thinking like an hour has passed because, you know, daylight savings time skips an hour. So the seed will grow instantly after they exit a sub area, whereas it would normally take around 20 minutes of real time to grow.
What if you couldn't switch change the clock on the Switch, so then you had to wait every year to do one run?
Dude, I can't wait for Daylight Savings Time 2020 when people will be doing like real Daylight Savings Time runs.
Oh my god.
Dude, that would be the perfect time for Eternity Race.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
3 a.m. in like March 2020. Just get like a 10-way race going. It would just suck because of different time zones. You would need everyone in the same time zone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it does look like they both nailed that that DSTA movement. You see Rhea ground pounding over the seed one time, and Danger's actually getting it first try, so making up a little bit of time there. Also doing a spin pound. Yeah. Dang, that was pretty snazzy.
I feel like spin pounding there, at least for me, is way too scary, because then if you bonk, you just feel like you do not want to live on Earth anymore.
Yeah, I personally just walk and roll in there.
Yeah, same.
Alright. Looks like Rhea was trying to set up for a spin pound there, but messed up his inputs a little bit, so that is going to allow Danger just to catch up even more. This is a very close race so far. Even though we're only like 7 minutes in, the lead hasn't gotten more than like 5 seconds at one time.
Yeah. Rhea opting to do a roll cancel after that moon, while Danger just doing a long jump, I think he did.
Yeah. Long jump cap third dive. Oh! Wait, Rhea? Okay, he should be fine. The platform is still not in the way. Dangerous.
Oh! He missed it.
Oh. Yeah, that's a yikes. Oh no.
Okay, I love how both ones are playing like really well, but then both like mess up at the same exact time.
Danger's face cam, dude. He's just like He's just so done with everything. That was pretty great. Alright. But yeah, that does allow Rhea to pull out to more than a 5-second lead right when I was saying that the lead has never gotten more than 5 seconds. You know, that's just what happens sometimes. But it's nothing that can't be surmounted though. It's still like probably 10 to 15 seconds just from eyeballing it. Alright. So, Rhea heading over to Jaxie skip, nailing that, no issues. I remember, I don't know if anyone's failed that in Season 2 yet, but I remember in Season 1 we did have a few runners have some hiccups at Jaxie skip. That was... Oh!
Oh no!
Speaking of that,
dying on Jackie's...
dude, that's the biggest commentator's curse I've ever caused right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
The camera though.
Yeah, oh, that's a big yikes.
Oh, that sucks. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he didn't get the moon either, so he has to go all the way back around. That's really unfortunate. Rhea bonking on a tree, meanwhile. Man.
Yeah.
Dude. Aw. Okay, so yeah, that's probably around like 40 more seconds gone for Dangers right there. So, looks like Rhea will be exiting Sand with a 10:34. And just from eyeballing it, Dangers looks to be around 45 seconds behind-ish. Due to that Jaxie skip death and the various mishaps with Dram. Alright. So, Rhea now heading into Lake. I'm pretty sure he does Lake Clip just based on the fact that he grabbed a heart for extra coins in the Madame Brood fight. Because, you know, with Lake Clip, because you can't get coins after beating Rango, you have to be more, like, strict on your coin route. And now that I think about it, if Dangers died and lost 10 coins, then that might mess up his coins if he does go for Lake Clip.
Oh yeah.
So, we'll see how everything turns out. I'm a little interested. Gonna try to stay on top of Danger's coin count here, and it looks like he is around 50 seconds behind. Okay, Rhea is setting up for Lake Clip. Getting that on the second try. Nailing the out of bounds movement. Very nice.
Yeah, clean Lake Clip from Rhea.
Yep. Definitely gonna be saving time with that one. Alright, so Dangers is just not happy at all with what's happening right now. And it does look like he's at 99 coins, so he should still be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like he's trying to set up for it now. Also getting that on the second try. Very nice. So he is going to be saving time with that as well. Both runners having good Lake Clips. Alright, so Rhea is finished with Lake now. Gonna be heading into Wooded. And Danger's taking a bonk going for that moon down there. However, this race is not even close to over. So it might look like Rhea has a big lead right now, but there's still lots of things that could go wrong.
Yeah.
Like, even just in Wooded, I know I know personally, sometimes I lose literal minutes in Wooded in races.
Yeah, Wooded's like one of the hardest kingdoms in the run probably because especially Nutclip, depending on where you mess it up, you could lose like several minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like falling in the deep woods is like optimally, like if you fall in the right spot, it's immediately 40 seconds of time loss. So it's 40 or more every time.
Yeah, I think Danger's got around a 14, 15.
Yeah. Rhea's around a minute ahead of that. Probably like 50-ish seconds.
Actually, if that's only a minute, then yeah, Danger's definitely like the run's not over for him. He has
Yeah,
a chance.
not at all. All right. So I'm interested to see. Looks like Rhea is going for tree route. All right. By getting this tree moon over here, you can skip the Piranha Plant story moon later in this kingdom, and it saves around 2 seconds optimally. Looks like he did get some pretty fast nut clip movement. Not nut clip. Pretty fast nut boy movement.
Although speaking of Nutclip, Ray is gonna be doing that.
Oh yeah.
Snap.
All right. That should work.
That looks good.
All right. Just has to get through the out of bounds movement now. That was very fast.
Yeah, that was a really good Nutclip.
Okay, wait. Ooh. Okay, yep, he's high enough. Okay. Very nice nut clip from Rhea.
Ooh. Missing the ramp, no big deal though if he can just get it this second try.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's taking a ledge grab there too. That's nothing big though. It's probably like 5 seconds total from those two mistakes.
Oh yeah, Danger's also being able to get the actual Nutclip, but having some troubles here on his out of bounds movement. Managing to get it though, and almost done with this. See if he can get this jump. Yeah, there you go. Gets the ramp first try, saving some time with Rhea there. They can be doing this spiritless. Oh, not spiritless, my bad. That was close, almost taking a death there. I didn't see if he took the checkpoint or not, so if he died there, and did not get the checkpoint, that would have lost a lot of time and would have made Dangerous. I don't think he'd be completely caught up, but he'd be like fairly close.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm on PC now, so.
Gaming.
Okay. Yep, gaming. Anything happened while I was fixing all of that?
I mean, not much. Just Rhea almost died on FRS, but speaking of dying,
FRS. Yeah, that really sucks. Danger's just not having a good run right now. Having to back this up with a vault. Oh.
Yeah, this not the greatest run.
Oh my god. No. Oh, dude, he's having a bit of a Mario meltdown over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, Rhea making his way through pipes, about to finish up the Wooded Kingdom. Danger's finally nailing the FRS movement. Looking like an 1848 exit for Rhea. Danger's getting some really fast uproot boosts there.
Yeah.
Making his way through the rest of the tower as Rhea exits the Wooded Kingdom. Okay. So Danger is going to be doing the Spiritless movement now. Pretty nice movement over to that first Nut Moon there. Entering pipes as Rhea enters the Cloud Bowser fight. And Cloud is another kingdom where you can lose tons of time to stupid things. Like you never really think that you're gonna lose time here, but then it just happens sometimes.
I mean, yeah, I've seen instances where like it looks like a runner did nothing wrong with this.
Oh, look at like that!
Oh my
Just
god,
like
dude!
That. Dude, we have too much power. The
Yeah.
is kind of, the curses are kind of scaring me now.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like I start talking about one thing, they mess it up.
Yeah.
I need to like leave.
I mean, I caused the Jaxie skip death. Alright. Well, yeah. Apparently we have more power than we thought. But yeah, Rhea losing probably 7 or 8 seconds to missing my fast hat there. Dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kinda... Alright. Well, now Rhea's going to Lost. We're gonna be starting off with Meme Tree.
Yeah, Lost, just like Wooded, is one of like the kingdoms where if you mess up a little bit, you lose like an insane amount of time.
Yeah, mainly because the entire kingdom is over one-hit kill poison. So you fall,
Yeah.
you die. That's... Or you get kleptoed. Ooh, Rhea barely making that jump over to that ledge there. Thought he was gonna bonk for a second. Alright. So yeah, Danger's finishing up Cloud now.
Yeah, Rhea not really messing up, just flying through the Lost Kingdom right now.
Oh,
Okay, you know what?
Don't say anything.
I'm just gonna shut up. Have fun, Ganon. I'm leaving.
That's... Oh my god. That's that's kind of funny. Okay, Rhea doing case triple now. All right. Not messing that up. Okay. But messing that up though.
Like, I don't know what's up with the curses today, but they're just more potent than ever.
Yeah. They're happening left and right. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, Dangers is currently flying through the Lost Kingdom, so maybe he can make up some time on Rhea here.
I mean, that's like the best place you can die, though, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for Rhea.
Yeah, it's like 3 seconds. Nothing major. Alright. Rhea entering Night Metro, which, you know, has the Mech Wiggler boss, where you can lose multiple seconds due to bad RNG, which is kinda sucky, and you can also lose, like, you can lose 25 seconds as well if you are unable to complete the boss in 2 phases.
Danger's telling us that he got a lost gold. Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty hot loss. You can see he's kind of laughing it off down there. Alright. See Rhea here entering City Hall. Trying to catch this elevator cycle. Got a slow dive there, scared me for a second. Alright. Very nice City Hall movement from Rhea there. Okay. So yeah, Rhea is now approaching the Mech Wiggler fight. Danger's making his way up to this first moon and to the City Hall. Ooh. Rhea missing that, far right, what are those called? Like, Wigglers section?
Cells, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a cell. Sure. He missed that, otherwise that would have been a really clean first phase. I've never...
Hope he doesn't get, like, figure 8 or something.
Whoa, no. It's happening.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say that. Oops.
If it actually happens, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay.
No way.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Scared me for a bit. I thought it was actually about to happen. He got a really good pattern.
Yeah.
There we go. That's an anti-curse. Yeah. And also, Dangerous is way less farther behind? Way less farther behind than he was.
He's playing really well, like, after Wooded.
Yeah. Getting hecked over by the Wiggler hitboxes there. But that's just one tiny thing. Alright. So Rhea now going into Day Metro. And I don't know about you, but for me personally, Day Metro is a place where I can lose just tons of time. This kills a lot of my runs. Just because there's so much... Oh, sorry. You can go.
Yeah, it looks pretty simple, but it's actually, like, really hard.
Yeah,
like,
there's
bullet building and, like, so many other things. Like, Scoot Clip, most of the time, no problems, but sometimes...
Oh. Speaking of that... Yeah. But, yeah, like we were saying, Day Metro has a lot of really hard movement back to back, and it's got a lot of jank movement too, just stuff that you really don't see outside of Day Metro. Really, just Metro in general has that sort of stuff.
Yeah, like no other place you get to tilt your controller like 180 degrees or whatever.
Yeah. You just gotta... I just did a hand movement like you could see my hands, but yeah, I forgot. Anyways. Looks like... I'm interested to see if Ray is going for bullet building. Probably not, because it's a race, but I don't even know if he goes for it in general. Let's see. Look, yeah, he's opting not to go for bullet building. Just doing the normal early musicians route, heading over to Pauline.
Yeah, I respect it, especially in like a race setting. It's only like 2 seconds, so there's not really much point in doing it.
Yep. Danger is going for drive-by. He nailed it first try. Very nice. Saving a little more time on Rhea there. See, you know, he's just kind of chipping away at Rhea's lead slowly but surely. Rhea's not making any, like, major mistakes, though. He's just making a lot of very small ones. Alright.
Curious to see if Danger's gonna opt for bullet building.
Oh. Looks like he is indeed. All right. Ray taking a bonk there. Okay, so Danger's trying to grab these slots with the spin throw right here. Ooh, no!
Ah!
Aw. That's really sad. Oh my god! What is happening? That's... Wait, does he not have enough coins?
Oh my god. I don't know what the back.
He doesn't have enough coins! He has to grab the coin hint or he can't find it. Oh my god, dude, this is... Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Yes. This is, yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly.
Yeah, that's something you don't see often. There we go. You know. Meanwhile, Rhea having a pretty solid day, Metro. Danger's just not going into bullet building. You know what, if he can get bullet building, I think it's at least worth it. Might as well, you know. Alright. Okay. He's a little slow there, but I think he should still be able to make the fast cycle. Very nice. At least he made the cycle there. Nailed the actual bullet building part.
Ooh, Danger's choking up a little bit. Gonna be going for this fast backup. A little bit precise though. Let's hope he can be able to get it.
Yep. Yeah, okay, he's able to make that. It's not that big of a deal, but he's obviously very upset with how this run is going. Looked like it was turning back around in his favor. Oh, okay, missing the spin pound there too. Like I was saying, it looked like it was turning back around in his favor, but then Daymetcher just came along and kind of ruined it again. Ray having a hard time talking to Captain Toad right there. Alright. So Rhea now in Shiveria, gonna be grabbing this first moon here, then gonna be grabbing a treasure chest moon, then probably gonna be going for a snow moon clip. It's not that difficult, but it's a little janky to set up. Like, you have to be a certain distance away from the wooden pole in the wall, otherwise it pushes you out. There's a lot of stuff that has to go into that clip. See if Rhea's gonna attempt it. Looks like he is, yep. Okay, not getting it there. Might have done his cap throw too early. That's what it looked like from my perspective.
Now in this poison room, it's actually going to be in a little bit of a cycle here, but it's not that tight. In fact, oh, missing the triple jump, but no big deal. Being able to do a spin pound.
That's actually pretty good backup strat. Might have to practice that later. Never thought of that.
With that cycle, you actually have to go a little bit slower because it's because to get the actual fast cycle, you need to go slow for the fast cycle. Doesn't make sense, but that's how it works.
Yep. That's how it is in floated pipeway as well. There's some times where you have to go slow enough to reach the fast cycle. Because if you go too fast, then the cycle will be offset and you won't be able to do it. Alright. Ray having some issues with the Goomba stack there. Just making tons of small mistakes, as I was saying. Haven't seen anything really big yet, though. Ooh, doing a spin throw roll cancel there. I don't know if that was intentional, but he did have to back that up with a long jump. And he missed the moon. Alright. So now Dangers is going to be approaching the snow moon clip.
Raya is gonna be going to the shop and then going to Snowdram.
Yep.
Dangers.
Dangers did miss that snow moon clip and bonked on the movement back down. Okay, so we are seeing Dangers here setting up for the fast cycle. You see, he went slow enough that he was able to do a triple jump there. He went like just the perfect amount of speed so he could space out a triple jump as the platform is being blown across, which is the most optimal way to do that section.
Alright, that looks good. Yeah, gonna be getting Snowdam first try.
Yep. Very nice. Rhea not on that bad of a run right now, actually. Gonna be exiting with like a 35-20 snow. That's pretty solid 101 pace, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's pretty good considering that's like probably less than a minute off his PB.
Yeah, that's definitely 101 pace. Now that I'm thinking about it. Very nice. If not, then it's definitely 102. Depends on how well he plays in late game. I'm not really familiar with his late game, but I assume since his PB is a 100, he's probably pretty good at it.
Alright, so Raya gonna be getting this first moon Seaside. Can be a little bit tricky at times, but for the most part, it's not that hard to get. Seaside being a pretty chill kingdom, besides the first part being a little bit tricky with the movement, but after that, you're just swimming around with the fish. There's a fish clip, but it's not that difficult at all. Probably one of the easier clips in the game. Danger's gonna be going over to the Odyssey to go to Snowdram. So hope he's gonna be able to get that first try. Alright, yeah, there we go. Rhea did have some problems with this little gushing sub area. It's not really a sub area, but I'll call it a sub area. But wasn't that big of a deal. So yeah, Danger's gonna be joining Rhea in the Seaside Kingdom very shortly.
Alright. Sorry about that, I just had to take care of something. So, looks like the lead is still about the same. I'd assume so. Seaside is basically a break kingdom once you get to the fish. Like, the fish movement is pretty simple.
Yeah.
But there is the fish clip at the end where you can lose pretty big amounts of time if you clip back in, for example. Alright, so we are seeing Reyes setting up for this fish clip now. Oh, okay. Cappy deciding not to home in on the fish the first time. Looks like he's a good distance away from the wall. Very nice, able to grab that moon out of bounds and make his way into the Sphinx loading zone. Very good fish clip from Rhea. Alright. So Rhea done with Seaside. Danger's making his way over to the chest moon right now. Okay. So yeah, Danger's just going through the fish movement now. Not really much to talk about here. He's going to be grabbing 2 more moons before setting up for the fish clip himself. Meanwhile, Rhea going into Luncheon Kingdom, going to be starting it off with Salt Triple here. That looks good. Ooh, very nice. Cut that dive a little close, thought he was about to bonk, but yeah, he's able to make that work. And it looks like Dangers is now going to be set for fish clip as well. Alright. Okay, grabbing that moon from out of bounds, and just has to make his way into the Sphinx loading zone. Very nice fish clip from Dangers as well. Both runners having no issues with that trick.
Rhea finishing up that spirit fight, gonna be progressing on Luncheon, which, in my opinion, is one of the harder kingdoms in the run. I'd say, like Wooded, Luncheon, Bowser's, something like that, are the hardest kingdoms in this run.
I'd also say Metro's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, those are 4 of the longest kingdoms as well, so it kind of makes sense. Longer the kingdom, the more stuff there is to mess up usually.
Also, just like how everything's like really geometrical, and it just like rolling off things can be kind of awkward at times.
Yeah, definitely. You see Rhea there just rolling on a wall. I mean, just like look at that movement he did right there. There's just Luncheon geometry is weird. That's basically the gist of what we're saying. See him rolling off there and getting like a weird angle, but he is going to be grabbing this chest, this crate moon, not chest, grabbing this crate moon. He's able to break the crate while getting up to the area where the moon spawns, which is obviously pretty fast.
Doing a little bit of a bonk strat to give you an upwarp so then you are in the hitbox of the moon.
Yep. I love how that strat looks, it's really cool. Alright.
Ray's just gonna be Ray's just gonna be capturing that Flitterbow and going into the force room.
Yep. This is heavily motion control based, so, you know, sometimes some dumb things can happen. Looks like he's... Ooh, man, he did that dive really early. That scared me. I always home it on the fork first for safety before I commit to diving. And he's getting that really stylish roll there on the fence. Very clean forks room from Rhea.
Yeah. With forks, it's like, since it's all motion control, sometimes an upload will be a spin throw or whatnot, and then you'll lose like 30 seconds or whatever to dying in forks because just stupid motion control things.
Yep. Rhea took a bonk there trying to get up to this jutting crag moon. Okay, Rhea now doing the cheese. Pretty solid cheese. Danger spawning the pot moon, and he's going to be making his way over to forks very shortly.
Ooh, falling the lava there, but no big deal though.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Danger's gonna be getting this one last moon, then making his way into the forks room as well.
Yep. That was some pretty quick movement from Dangerous there, grabbing the lava bubble on the fast cycle. And yep, he is now entering Fork's room. Alright, let's see how this goes. Looking good so far. Very nice. Alright. Ooh, Rhea taking another bonk there. Trying to make his way up to this behind the mountain moon.
Now we're gonna be posting some sketchy movement, can always be a little bit weird because, well, having no problems there, but I've seen a lot of people like accidentally dive off because all of the platforms are just so small.
Yeah. For me, the main thing that makes it weird is that you have to flip the camera backwards at the very beginning of that.
Oh yeah, that.
Dangerous getting an instant capture on that pan bro there. Alright. So Danger's just now grabbing this cheese moon. Ray is going to be making his way into Ruin Kingdom. It's kind of a good thing we have a pretty big difference so we don't have to watch lots of Ruined Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because Ruined is pretty boring. Like, the first time you see it, it probably looks really cool, but, like, from a speedrunner perspective, it's basically just a 3-minute auto-scroller. There's not much really going on there.
Okay, my hello? Yeah, my Discord crashed.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's fine, bro. Alright. Didn't really miss anything. Alright. So yeah, Ray going to Ruined. Dangerous nailing that movement back up to this meat. Very nice. Alright. So we are unfortunately going to be having to watch Ruined Kingdom for a while now.
Wait, is that a dragon? No way. Wait, it's a dragon in a Mario game? You're kidding, dude. No way. Oh my god.
No, this is Skyrim.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Like, that would make sense.
Yeah, I know. I don't think Nintendo would put this in any of their games.
Yeah. Wouldn't really make sense.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how little sense this makes for a second. It's just a random dragon, you know? Random 3D super realistic dragon in a Mario game.
I love it though, it's like the best part.
Yeah, there's like no context to it either. It just exists.
It's like Bowser, everyone ganks until Bowser just drops a dragon.
Yeah. Alright. Ray is making pretty quick work of this dragon right now, though. Ooh, taking damage there. It's gonna make this last damage boost a little more risky. 1 health, monk ass. Alright. Rhea finishing off the dragon. So yeah, Rhea's now gonna be heading into BM, which is Bowser and Moon Kingdom. This race is still far from over. There's lots of stuff that can go wrong in Bowser's and Moon. So Dangers is still not completely out of this because he's under a minute and a half behind. So yes, he does have a lot of time to make up. But, you know, Rhea can definitely make that amount of time in mistakes. Alright. Dangers has one more phase left in the Ruined Dragon. Okay. So Rhea touching down in Bowser's Kingdom now. We're in the second to last kingdom in the game. He's gonna make his way through this first island. There's not really anything to do here. Just trying to get up to the third island. The third island actually has our first story moon. Bowser's Kingdom is pretty linear because you have to grab all of the story moons in order to progress, and they're in like a fixed order. But there are still a couple side moons that we have to grab in order to have enough to leave the kingdom. Rhea nailing that spin pound ogre strat. That was very clean.
Yeah, but like adding on to what you were saying, there are two other moons that you need to get. Two other moons that you have a choice, either Crate or Bowser Ramp. Optionally, Crate is slightly faster, but you can still like. I think Bowser Ramp's not even a second slower, so it's more like preference.
Oh, Bird Ram?
Not Bowser Ram, Bird Ram. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bowser's Ram is a completely different strat. That does save a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, so we see Rhea going through shards now. Getting that dive back second shard, very nice. Oh, taking a bonk and falling into a Pokeo, and then we watch a Pokeo murder happen on our screen. That's a D colon right there. Alright.
Oh, that was
Looks like he knows his backups though. Yeah.
I've normally seen people like backflip on the little like bomb launcher and then get back up, but I haven't seen that.
Alright. So Rhea is now done with shards. Made a little bit of a mistake there, had a bit of a hiccup. Dangerous could capitalize on that to save a little bit extra time back. Okay. Okay. I think Flair's Discord is having a seizure right now because he just left and joined the call like 7 times. So we'll give him a little bit to come back. Okay, meanwhile, Danger's making his way through shards right now. Pretty sure he got dive back. Rhea also opting to go Harriet third there. Harriet third, Harriet first. I'm thinking too far ahead. He is going for the fur Harriet strats right now. Very nice. Alright, Danger's setting up for Bowser's Ram, taking a bonk on the setup there. Okay, set it up again. That should work. That looked good. Very nice. Okay, so Rhea is now done with bunnies. Danger is just approaching bunnies. So Rhea is going to be going up to the mech fight after he grabs one more moon. And this mech fight, if something does go wrong, then Dangerous could have a pretty decent chance of catching up depending on how badly Rhea messes up. Right. So Rhea grabbing the Crates Moon. Danger is now finishing up Harriet. He's got one more bunny fight to go. So yeah, Rhea making his way up to the Mecha Brutal fight now. This is the moment of truth basically for this race. I mean, there's still stuff that can go wrong in Moon, but this is like the main thing. Where if Dangers wants to win, then Rhea is gonna have to make some sort of mistake here in the Mecha Brutal fight. Alright, Danger's done with bunnies. Rhea going into the mech fight. Let's see how this goes. Insanely fast leg climb. That was really good. Alright. Setting up for this Gorilla topper strat. Oh, wait, he actually did top required. Dang. He's pulling out everything right now. This mech is really hot so far. Meanwhile, Danger's grabbing the Crate Moon. Rhea nailing Harry at third. And setting up for target acquired. Very nice Mecha Brutal fight from Rhea. Alright, so Rhea finishing up the Bowser's Kingdom now. Just has Moon Kingdom left to go until he's done with the run. But that was one of the hottest mech fights I've ever seen. Alright, Danger's going up to mech now. Hopefully he can have just the same go, or what am I trying to say? Hopefully he can have the same, hopefully the mech fight's gonna go well. Okay, that's an English moment right there. Very nice leg climb from Dangers. And he is setting up for the Gorilla topper strat. Very nice. Nailing that spin pound on the topper bubble.
Oh, hello?
Hi, you're back.
My computer completely broke. Sorry about that.
It was really funny because he just kept leaving and joining like 12 times. Alright, so...
I open Discord, just crashes. Did I miss anything important?
Rhea got a really hot mech fight. Looks like Danger's is about to finish up his in the same fashion. Very nice. Alright, you missed two extremely good mech fights. So, you didn't really miss any mistakes. Alright, so Rhea is on 101 pace here. Looks like Danger's, if he's around a minute and a half behind still, will probably be on 102 or 103 pace. Like a high 102, low 103. I'll know when I see his globe, but yeah, it does look like around 103 pace. Alright. So Rhea is going to be making his way up to the chapel now. Doing some pretty tight rolls right there, rolling straight up onto the ledge. Gonna be grabbing two Raga flowers here to make his way over to Moonskip. This is a trick that was discovered the day the game came out. Also, Danger's showing everyone some love right now. Meanwhile, on the other screen, Rhea missing Moonskip. So, we got some love from Dangers though, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I don't care what this run is anymore. I'm just happy I got love from Dangers.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Alright. Rhea going to the Bowser fight. Really, all Dangers is probably hoping for right now is just to not lose any more time. Just maximize on anything that he can get at this point. At least that's what I'd be doing in this situation. Alright. We're watching Bowser jump in first person mode. Well, Dangers now makes his way over to Moonskip. That looks good. Very nice moon skip from Dangers. Not get his cat bounce eaten there either.
He's heading into the Bowser's fight already, just gonna be finishing this last fast hat.
Very nice. Right? Very nice. Okay. So now Ray is going to be going to escape, still on 101 pace if he has a good escape. It's actually, yeah, definitely 101 pace. Danger's doing the second phase fast hat right there, nailing that. That's the hardest one, in my opinion. The second phase one.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because with the third phase one, you can take damage and get right up next to the hat. But with that one, you have to worry about like the cross hats coming at you. Alright, so Ray is going to be going to 2D section next. Going to be looking at 2D skip. Hopefully he's able to nail this first try. Very nice, alright. Saves around 2 seconds optimally. Okay, missing that jump there. Oh, he got the 2D jump! Jeez! That's such a swag strat, dude. Oh my god, that was hot!
I don't think I've even seen that done in a run before.
Yeah, neither have I. At least not first try. That was insane.
Alright, having some trouble with that first pillar, but not that much. So far, so good from Raya.
Yep. Okay. Just has to hit this last pillar to finish it up. Looks like he should be good with that last fireball. Oh, got rocked. Okay, there we go. So that is gonna be a win for Raya. Finishing up with what looks like a high 101. Barely missing the 101 4X. That looks like a 101.50. Yep, 101.50 for Raya. GG's to him. We've got Dangers here heading towards the pillar room. Not super far behind, actually. Dangers looking to be on... Ooh, that could be 102. It's either high 102 or low 103, depending on how well the pillars room goes. Alright.
Getting that first pillar.
Nice first pillar from Dangers. Alright.
Alright, yeah, so far this pillar seems to be pretty hot.
Yep, alright. Needs to finish up this last pillar. Those shots look too far right. Nope, they're barely hitting. Ooh, that one missed. There we go. Alright, I think he barely missed the 102. Looks like an extremely low 103.
Yeah, I think that one shot killed the 102.
Yep, looks like a 103.02 for Dangers.
Yeah.
It's still a respectable run, you know, especially considering the amount of mistakes he made early on. He's able to keep his composure mainly. Alright. Looks like we are not going to be having interviews. Neither runner is feeling up to it. So, I guess that's it for us for now. We are having some more Mario Odyssey races coming up in just a second, actually. Pretty sure it's in like 10 minutes or so. We are going to be having another race between I forget.
I think it's the Lucid and somebody else.
Is
I'm
it
not
Lucid
sure.
and Equan?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Lucid and Equan, okay. So that's the race coming up next. Probably don't want to miss that one, so stay tuned.